Go ahead and work on some passive range liftoffs and external rotation of the shoulder. What you need is a rolled up towel, a crossbar or block, or a couple stacks of books and a tennis ball. Or you can also squeeze onto a shirt. So either or is fine. Go ahead and prop your forehead into the ground and then cactus that opposite arm 90 degrees, just like this arm is. And then we're going to put the ball on the block and hold on to the ball. From here, we want to make sure our elbow's at a 90-degree angle. I'm extending my toes into the ground. I'm also contracting, when I make these movements, everything in my body. So from here, what I'm going to do is inhale, radiate, and then I'm going to try to lift off the block and then slowly set it down. First, if this is too much, you can always just move down to the ground. You can just use a book or maybe a half of a piece of mat or something, even a shoe. But we're going to hold here first and breathe. Try to find a range that feels good for you, that you're able to get into without pain. Stretch that tissue. Typically, you want to hold this for about 2 minutes before your pals or your rails. You want to get the nervous system accustomed to this position, and you want it familiar with this position. Otherwise, if it's not familiar with this position, it will have a quote-unquote spasm, quote-unquote lock up, quote-unquote tight, get tight, or cramp. So all those neurological confusion, things can happen because your body's not used to this or aware of this. It's not aware of external rotation of the shoulder. So after holding this for about 2 minutes, which we've done, we're going to go ahead and start pressing the fist into the block and trying to internally rotate, trying to shove this block into the ground using your hands first, 5% effort, to your wrist to elbow, 10%, bicep to shoulder, 20%, all the way to chest, opposite hand, up toes, squeeze the core. We're all at 30% body irradiation. From here, really focusing on driving that hand through, 40%, 40 to 50%. Slowly ramping up effort, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80, 80 to 90, 90 to your safest and greatest effort for 10 seconds. Hold. 3, 2, 1, and then from here we're going to lift that hand off the block. Hold it. Trying to externally rotate. Don't bend at the wrist. Hold here. Squeeze the ball. Hold here. Squeeze. And relax. So that would be external rotation, pals, and rails. Then I like to just sit here and breathe. And then we're going to go ahead and make it a little tougher if you're able to. Inhale and exhale. Go ahead and press into the block. 1%, 2%, 3%, 4, all the way to 5 to 10. 10 to 15, 15 to 20, 25 to 30, 35 to 40, 45 to 50, 55 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80, all the way to your greatest and safest effort. For 5. Now keep going. 4, 3, 2, and lift off. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Okay, let's go ahead and move to shoulder flexion. Trying to minimize my scapula from doing the work here. So try not to elevate it or retract it. Just let it set where it is. Straighten the elbow. You should feel a good stretch in the lats here, all the tissues around the rhomboid area, and scapula, shoulder, arms, everywhere in there. Just breathe and hold. Remember, the first thing you want to do is just learn how to manage this position passively. If you can't do it passively, and you can't do it actively, so you can only move where you can move. Breathe. And then from here, go ahead and start pressing the fist into the block. Squeeze the ball. Trying to drive the fist and ball through the block and block through the ground. 5%, 10%, 10 to 15, 15 to 20%. If you're already too high, then you've gone to 100%. You should be very low, 20%, 25%, 30, 35, 40. Whole body's engaged. 45 to 50, 55 to 60, 65 to 70. If there was a paper underneath my opposite hand, it wouldn't go anywhere. All the way to 80% effort to 100%. Hold. Squeeze the ball. Try to pull it, push it through the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, and lift off into flexion. Hold here. Everything's engaged still. All that tissue. Squeeze it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and back down. Breathe. Breathe. Alright, from here, let's go ahead and set that block up a little bit higher. Hold here. From here, start pressing into the block. 10%, 20, 30, 40, 50. Squeeze the ball. 60, 70, 80, all the way to 100 and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and lift off. Squeeze the ball. Try to pop the ball as you lift up. Pop the ball. 3, 2, and down. And breathe. And let's move to extension. Breathe and hold. Try to relax into this position. From here, go ahead and start pressing the back of the fist into the block, block into the ground, squeeze the ball. 3% effort, barely anything. Opposite hand, body, knees, everything's touching. 5%, 8%, 10%, 12, 15, 20%, 25, 30, 35, 40%, whole body's engaged, 45 to 50, 55 to 60, 65%, 70, 75%, 80, 85 to 90%, 90 to 100%, push down, 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lift off, hold, all the way up as high as it'll go, up as high as it'll go, 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly bring it down. Let's create more space. Breathe and hold. Trying to pop the ball as you push the back of the fist into the block. 20%, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 100%. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lift off. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. And we'll go ahead and bring it behind the body. So internal rotation and extension with elbow flexion. From here, I'll stretch and breathe. Just concentrate on your breathing and the muscles that are being stretched and the tissues that you feel. Trying to get sidetracked. From here, we're going to start pressing the back of the fist into the back. And we're going to squeeze the ball as we're doing that. 5%. 10%. No pain, 15%. Never move into pain, 15 to 20%. 25%. 30%. Pressing the whole body into the ground, 30% effort. Everything is 30%, and then start driving that arm into the back. 35% to 40. 40 to 50. 50 to 60. 60 to 70. 70 to 80. 80 to 90. 90 to 100, your safest and greatest effort, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and now try to lift off the back. Try to go the other way. Try to go deeper into internal rotation and extension by floating that fist up the back as high as it'll go. Try to go further into end range. And relax. Try one more. Press in. 5, 10, 20%. 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 80 to 90, 90, 100. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and lift off and up. 3, 2, and relax. And undo that shoulder. Go ahead and tee it out. From here, abduct the shoulder. Breathe. So we're in horizontal abduction of the shoulder. Elbow is pronated. Elbow is extended. Breathe. Really important if you do chest flies. This is a really good one. From here, squeeze the ball. Press the ball into the block into the ground, 5% effort. 10%. 15%. 20. 25. 30. Every part of your body is engaged. 30%, 35, 35 to 40, 45 to 50, 55 to 60, 65 to 70, 75 to 80, 85 to 90, all the way to your safest and greatest effort. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lift off. Hold all the way up, as high as you'll go. Keep abducting the shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. And relax. And then you can also make it a little tougher. Press down. 5, 10, 25 to 30, 35 to 40, 45 to 50, 50 to 60, all the way to your greatest, safest effort. 5, 4, 3, 2, and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. And then from here, let's go ahead and get the shoulder in internal rotation. Hold on to the ball. Get in the fetal position. I'm going to go ahead and try to go into internal rotation here. You should feel a bit of a stop or barrier. Find that barrier, hold at the barrier. Breathe, inhale, and exhale. From here, go ahead and press that wrist into the fist. You're going to try to go out of that position, but you're not able to because of the barrier. Go ahead and hold it. 5%, 10%, 15, 20%, 25, 30%. Whole body's engaged. 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. All of your safest and greatest effort. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rails. Trying to go in the opposite direction. Trying to lift away. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then back to your passive stretch. Find newly required space range. Back to your pals. 10% to 20 to 30 to 40. 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, all the way to your safest and greatest effort. 5, 4, 3, 2, opposite way. Pop the ball. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. One more. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Hold. 5, 4. And one more the other way. And relax. And let's go ahead and save our work. Go to a shoulder car. Should feel a lot better now. Maybe some scap in there too. Maybe some axials. Elbow.